aren't
I need
symmetrical
to
at
look it
all.
up.
Oh, what the hell? What is that?
Actually, I see how it works.
I see how it works too, but like, come on.
Who
Yeah.
made these?
It actually looks kind of cool. Imagine having daggers do 1d3 and then having.
This hurts my eyes. This hurts my eyes. Why?
Oh my god.
What?
It uses curved
Scary.
geometry as a. Oh my god. Oh, this is brilliant.
There's
Oh.
also another one which is a little.
Chat,
bit
my
better.
eyes have been scarred. Chat, my eyes have been scarred.
Can't fix me. This is scary. I'm just clutching my D4 so closely right now, even though it's sharp.
Every time I look at a D4, I cower in fear if I ever step
I'm
on
pretty
it.
sure
Like,
you
the-
just
the
roll. Oh
thought.
no, I'm pretty sure a D3. You just roll a D6, and then if you roll a 1, 2, or 3, it just counts as a number that you thought it was. But if you roll a 4, then it's a 1. If you roll a 5, then it's a 2, and if you roll a 6, it's a 3. That's how I think a lot of people would roll D3s.
Yeah, D3s is just D6 half. Half it.
No, not halved, but it's
I
like
know.
yeah, because you can't roll like
Close
a
enough.
2. Kind of, yeah.
Pretty much.
Is there 5-sided die? I'm gonna look that up.
5-sided? Yeah, of
Yes,
course.
there
There
is.
should be a
Wait, do I have a 5-sided die?
No, not in the standard set. Shouldn't be. But 5-sided die absolutely.
Oh, what the hell? Those look weird.
Yeah, they look
I'm
interesting.
looking up a D5 now. I'm looking up a D5. I'm sorry.
We're just looking up different dice before game. I love this. Okay.
They're
D5
like
die.
triangular, but
Yeah.
No,
not
that's
how a
actually
D4
cool.
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, it hurts my brain. All right, we're
Yeah,
starting.
because the different points 1, 2, 3, and then 4 or 5 are the
Yeah.
bases.
When is ink gonna come? Nerd.
Here, you're in the chat. You see that abomination, right? You see the abomination that's highlighted? That's a D3.
Ah,
We
that's
do
a
not
D-
like the D3s.
You're not like
Oh,
the
good
D3.
grief. Okay.
D6 gang, D6 gang. What's your favorite dice, by the way?
D100, because it represents the wild magic table.
Interesting. Yeah. Once I played Wild Magic Sorcerer and I got mad because I never
have?
rolled to get Wild Magic. Like I literally never got
okay.
mad, like Wild Magic.
My first wild magic surge, when I was a wild magic sorcerer, I was casting freaking Earth Hand. It was like Tasha's Earth Grasp or something like that. But so, I freaking crushed a goblin in half, and then
Oh, yeah,
butterflies
Tasha.
popped up. Illusionary
The-
butterflies. Just fluttering around.
Apparently, there's a D50.
Yeah, there's a D50.
I didn't know that.
The more you know. Ow. Okay. I didn't hurt myself. I just like touched the mic. Okay. Great. That's that.
We should do our backstories. Actually, no. We should wait.
I mean,
Actually, should we?
no. You're gonna be introduced per scene. Have any of you seen Dimension
Oh.
20 episodes by any chance?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Based
Introduction,
off of
like,
the VC name, are we
Brennan Lee
starting in a
Mulligan's
tavern?
Great Way. What?
Yeah, we're
Based off
starting
the
in a
these-
tavern.
Yes,
Of course
that means
we-
I get to box someone as my first introduction. I'm gonna have no. I'm gonna be having a bar fight. I'm gonna be bar fighting.
Wait. So I have a question for you, Flint.
Sure.
If my character is a child in their racist years, but an adult in human years, would they be kicked out of the bar or let in?
Well, you have to remember this isn't Earth. Drinking age isn't really a thing. you
Yeah.
Exactly.
It
I had a
doesn't
character
exist.
that was 5 and was a drunken master monk. It was hilarious. I
Yes.
made it a Verdant, so it was Baby Yoda. It was literally Baby Yoda. It was a Verdant. It's like a 1 foot tall, like green looking humanoid, and it just drank out of a sippy cup for a drunken master.
I love it. That's so great.
Yeah, my character is gonna be bar fighting. I don't care. My character is gonna be so cool. Bar fighting, only bar fighting.
Queen's just gonna stay in the tavern
Yeah, I mean, every time I take a long rest, I can change the spells that I have. From any of them from the wizard spell list and
Oh
level.
wow.
Hey, does anybody remember
Yeah, I
the
played
ME?
sort of. I played kind of a similar class, but I just flavored it kind of like you, but with a warlock.
Cream, stop interrupting Fort, please.
Oh yeah, does anybody remember how what the command beginning for MEE6 is? Or meets?
Exclamation.
Oh,
I think it's
exclamation.
exclamation point.
it's
Okay.
exclamation point.
That's what I thought.
What, we're
Or
gonna
are
play
you
music?
playing-
Tavern music. Yeah, as background.
Oh no.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Help music, help search, help. Wait. That is it.
Exclamation mark play. You have
Of
to
course
write
it
out-
is.
Oh, you have to exclamate add.
Oh,
No, you
oh.
just have to play. You just have to write out play. You can't just do P.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just play. Exclamation mark play.
There we go.
nice.
I have me 6 turned all of the way down, so.
That's understandable. It's mostly for stream. But
Yeah.
you know, and now probably to return back.
That's atmosphere.
Let's mute it. Oh, I muted it. There we go.
Okay.
I'm giving it.
This tavern music is boring.
All right. You want to change it? Go ahead.
Here, I'm gonna work up.
No.
I'm gonna find a good.
Ow.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
the
your mic kind of does that sometimes, so watch out.
Wait, that was
Oh wait,
you?
no, I have much better.
No.
No, it's. Yo,
Let's
Ed.
kick B6 from the call.
Hey, welcome to the.
Welcome.
Welcome
Yeah.
to
There we
the
go,
Derpy
gamers.
Mindy.
Can someone skip it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
Some of you might recognize it. Some of you might not.
Oh, yes.
Wait, it's playing it twice.
Again.
PC, you are.
Oh, hey. Who is that?
That's
It's,
TC.
it's Anna.
Okay.
It's TC.
Stop
This
doing
is
that.
Such good music.
Is your?
I
What?
don't think it's on purpose.
I assume it's
know.
not on purpose, but you know.
That's called mic spamming.
This is so much better.
When my
I'm gonna shuffle my cards again.
Enjoy.
hold on, let me turn on it. Let me see if I can.
We have 10 minutes. I should probably focus on at least getting the introduction done.
Yeah, getting the campaign ready.
Yeah, you know, as I probably should.
Hold on, I can't see it. But...
Oh, Elliot.
Oh, hey,
Okay, I'm gonna
A lot
take
of people
my.
are in my stream and I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Nice.
hold on.
Wait, where's your stream?
Here we go.
It's
I can
on
actually-
Twitch.
no, you're
Mine is on Twitch. But,
What's your name on Twitch?
Dearest Snow.
Look at my dice chest.
Pog.
I'm gonna be using virtual dice for sure, but I have a lot of dice.
I have metal dice.
I have resin dice.
I have
I made
4
my
extra
dice.
bags of dice.
I got some new dice when I got some D&D stuff for Christmas.
I got the monster manual for Christmas, and I've just been like skimming through it occasionally.
I got
So I
Pasha's.
I
and
have
feel
the
broke.
dungeon. Oh, I have the Dungeon Master's Manual and the Player's Handbook.
Yeah, I
I
have,
have the
three
Monster Manual, I have Xanathar's
essential-
Guide, I have Player's Handbook, I have the Dungeon Master's Manual, I have Eberron, I have Tasha's, I have, Horde of the Ice Queen. I have a lot. I happen to be a big D&D nerd.
And I
only
just
have
pirated
3.
all.
Xanathar's Guide, Eberron, and PHP.
One second, I'm gonna go grab Tasha's, because that's easy. I'll be right back.
Tasha's really cool. Tasha's has some really good stuff.
I have the books.
What is
On my-
gamers?
Hey,
What is
we
up,
got the
gamers?
entire squad. I'm attuning to my dice right now.
Nice.
Let me just. Is this?
What
Wait.
is what? What ink?
This,
Speak.
this sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, this
This
is
song?
Joe
um.
Cat?
Yep.
to a
Joe
D-
Cat?
Welcome
Yes, it
to
is.
Craft Guide to
Hey,
D&D.
let's go!
Hey, let's go.
Okay.
First thing you need to
Alright.
know is throw out all your books. You're DMing. You're gonna improvise everything. Nope, that's not the.
No, not tavern music again.
But I have
want
a book.
this. I have
Shut up.
others music.
It's
It's bad.
worse for the
Most of
players.
it's gonna be to be homebrewed anyways, because the things don't make sense. You haven't run it right, and your fucking bard's doing some sort of homebrew. Goddamn. I can't. I tried.
Homebrew fucking. They have a special skill called fucking.
It's special to
It's
them
an
and no one
actual
else in the
language,
world.
so I
We don't know
just
how
don't-
reproduction works,
it's a
but
bar
that's it.
exclusive skill called copulation.
Here, can we
God.
skip this?
Yes.
Yeah, please. Hold on.
Please don't murder Hobo. Please don't murder Hobo.
No. No.
No.
Has anyone here not played D&D before?
I have the Sacred Tasha's text.
I think everyone has played.
Played
before.
D&D.
Great. So we don't have to worry about murder hobos, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I mean,
Oh,
I
what?
do have the
Oh,
Victus,
okay.
most hated devil of the 9 hells, that's my
Okay.
patron, and I am a conquest paladin. In case you didn't know, which is goal is to crush people.
Yeah,
under
Queen
the
is gonna be
thumb.
the closest thing
point
to a
where-
murder hobo we're ever gonna have. Not gonna lie.
You know, that's very
Going
queen
to
of
have
him.
to become a
Also, I
Yeah.
have a 7 intelligence.
That's
And I
very, that's
can't
very,
read.
very queen of you.
Yeah. Okay, 7 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flint, I have one question for you.
Sure. What hit?
Are
Shoot.
you mentally, emotionally, and physically prepared for this?
No, not even close. But I'll be fine.
Let's go, DM Panic. I know that feeling.
I think I forgot to say this earlier in DMs, but my character, they're looking for their parents, or just at least where
Your
they're from.
parents continue.
I've sent my thing.
You
to
did. Yeah, I
Flint.
got yours, Ink. I think
Yeah.
you. Oh, parents. Good to note. Great. That's gonna add on for later.
We should probably show
Oh wait,
the.
parents, you're right.
No.
Wait,
I thought
We
that
should
would be
probably
a good,
show the druids
Oh, I have
as
parents.
pictures of our
You
characters.
I
have-
forgot I had parents. My
Guys.
person forgot that.
What you
Guys,
should
I
know
thought
is
we
that
were
my
playing a
character
Disney
is
campaign.
infant.
What I not tell you guys
Basically
about
just
dead
a rated
parents? Your
version of
parents
Harry
need to be
Potter.
dead, or you're not allowed to play. No, I'm kidding.
My parents are gone. They kind of left. My parents left me in the
Don't know
woods
where the-
alone
I don't know
for
where
100
these
years.
kids are.
Oh yeah, the. Wait,
Yeah.
I need
You're
to.
500
I
years
have a
old.
character
That means
where
you're
their parents
past
were
middle
adults
aging.
and they lived in the forest and became a druid.
Oh
I feel
yeah,
like
so you would
all
know
druid
the
backstories
druids.
are just-
Okay, great. That's good.
I'm here for a while, and then
Oh,
I'm
by
now
the way,
a
Ink, I
forest
changed my
creature.
character design. I'm in full metal plate, so you know, be scared.
Played every class before, so you kind of don't have to worry.
One of my
Okay.
character traits is actually I really
picked up
love
the
my
spell of Cure
parents.
Wounds, so if someone gets hurt, I can probably heal one
I
person.
have lay on hands, so I can heal for 15 health.
I have healing word, so
Wait, Queen, you have a
Okay,
healing
I
power
can-
even though you are. Okay, I mean you are.
I'm a paladin.
You are a paladin. That makes sense. But like,
I mean,
it
I
makes
can,
actually
Alright.
it makes sense if I go into if I
I'm probably
multi-class
only
into
gonna heal
cleric
myself,
later.
to be honest,
Yeah.
unless someone's dying on the ground.
Yeah, I'll probably end up multi-classing into cleric.
that valid. Okay.
Didn't we already do that?
I mean, yeah, but might as well. Someone share their screen on the stream so people can see it. Yes, no, you have to do that.
What? Of what?
So go to general, and so we can see all the characters. Like the pictures that just we're gonna
This
drop
song
like
is this
pictures.
is awesome.
What is this? What song?
This is just some.
This is I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it's really
It's
good.
it's a Kami Cat song. You might know them. They just make D&D music and stuff, and kind of.
Interesting.
Okay, no.
Fascinating.
I think it's best that we just have some background like tavern music ready.
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
okay.
This is
Lyrics,
just
lyrics.
moving.
Personally, lyrics are gonna distract me. I don't know about anyone else, but it's just me.
hold on.
Yeah. I mean, this would be great for character building music, but like, you know. Yeah, usually but a couple more,
I think this
I typically I have a habit of going into Picker, like making a base and then like editing it in Krita.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have Cure Wounds. Hey.
Flint, you should make a bot chat.
I should
Yeah.
make a what?
A
Like
bot
a
chat.
Oh,
like a
yeah.
bot spam chat. That way
I do technically have one of those.
Alright,
I just
so everyone drop their character.
Well, no, just make a new one. Go into town and then like make edit chain or like add a thing, whatever.
On the world is thunder.
bots.
There's still some missing. Snow, you need to drop your character.
Bot spam.
Elliot, I believe.
Great. Bot spam
Well,
is
I'm
open.
gonna find
I will
it.
not
Pog.
make it. Is it? Why is it private?
Yeah, no, wait.
The-
Champ.
View channel. Please view channel. Save changes.
Oh
Yeah,
no, you
okay.
just dropped a straight link.
There you go. That should be.
Oh, you dropped a straight link. Yaka.
Oh.
Yeah, is that pronounced right?
Oh
Yaka.
wow, yeah, you have higher strength than me, which is surprising.
I'm a barbarian. Of course, I have a high.
Yeah, I'm a paladin.
You have a +4. I have a
I have
+5 to dexterity.
I have a plus.
Okay.
Cause I roll
mean-
no, cause I rolled high, and then I have I believe my Eldrin like varying elf thing gives me a bonus dexterity as well, so I have a 20 in dexterity.
You're
Yeah,
an
I'm
Eldritch.
only-
Oh, this is gonna
So
be fun.
you're the fastest with your hands in the world.
Nyom. I hop from the trees.
Really well.
Twig
No,
knows what
if
he
you want to be
sees.
fast, if you want to be fast with your hands, then be an elf with 20 dexterity and get expertise. Then
Yeah,
you'll
my sleight of
have-
hand and stealth is +5. This is gonna be a-okay.
Then you'll have a plus.
And my nature is +6. My
You'll
nature is
have a
+6.
You're gonna have a plus. If you build it right, you could have a plus 14 to sleight of hand.
Why?
In Arcana and a +6 in history.
I mean, if you
Let's see.
do
I have
it
a
right,
plus
you
6
can be
in
proficient
athletics.
in everything.
Yeah.
A +6 in athletics.
I have
The funny
a
thing
plus
is
six
that-
in
I
athletics.
don't like
Okay,
to
so
make my
I
characters
found it.
proficient in everything. I prefer them to have
it's an
some
old photo,
faults
but
because
still
that builds
holds up.
character.
Oh, Pog.
Exactly
You're a
why I
crow.
beat down my 11
That's
intelligence to
Kenku.
a 7.
Kenku. Oh, you're right. Kenkus are.
Oh wow,
Oh,
you
wait.
have 12
Oh, wait,
AC. That
hold
is
on.
incredibly
Very
low.
fun. Kenku are
I
very
have
fun.
45. I have 45 HP. It's dope.
I have
True,
24
yeah,
HP.
12 AC is very low. I have 31
I
HP.
have
18
21.
armor.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. Thing is that
Don't worry, I'll frontline.
since my boy
Yeah.
Twig lived in the woods for 100 years and forgot everything before it, their charisma is +0.
Ugh.
That's
The cool
amazing.
thing
Great.
about my character is that I can cast without having to worry about materials.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can.
So-
Okay, my character, I did not take any paladin spells except for smite. I have 4 smites to choose from. All of them are great. I have electricity, psychic, fire, and just force.
Here.
Actually, radiant.
I have an owl.
Ow.
I love owls.
Gross.
Honestly.
I have a ghost frog.
Eric,
Also, I'm instead of wearing a, I have
You know
a
what?
buckle
Screw
on
it.
one
We're
hand
doing it
'cause
live. All right.
So I can use the dueling. So I can use the dueling style.
Okay.
Shouldn't have given me a weapon hand.
Flint, make sure you're a priority speaker.
In stream or just
No, in the Discord. Make sure you're a priority speaker. That way you can talk over us.
I just saw this. I was just trying to remember what this.
My
Oh,
character.
Do you know how to do that?
yes, I know how to do this. Hold on.
Okay, just making sure.
The master.
game time.
Where is? Yes, it is. Priority speaker. There we
Game
go.
time, everybody.
Save
Oh, okay.
changes.
All right, Flint.
There
I
we go,
guess
much
take
better.
off.
Is this
Start
okay? Great.
describing the world or
Okay.
our setting.
I'm reading Nike's character class.
Oh
Are
yeah.
we ready?
I hope so. Wait. I should be.
All right. Did the viewers see all the images that we dropped?
No.
Yeah.
So they're currently. Well, actually, I don't know about, but currently, my stream is just of the voice chat right now in full.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Interesting.
yeah.
Oh, wait, let me pull up your
Make-
stream real
you
quick.
should
All of
go to
my
the. You
viewers,
should.
all of my viewers saw all of the characters, so yeah.
You should go to the comments and just kind of scroll through. So
I
Yeah,
there's
just scroll
probably
through, look at
should.
all the
image
Okay. Yeah.
that an image that isn't like, because I don't want to hyper describe my character.
That's understandable. Let's see who.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember the order I'm going in.
He
Okay.
has freckles on his nose. A
We
bandage
played
on-
the game with the winged lizard and the things in the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, so many people have flying familiars in this game. I don't know what that's
I just
about.
have a ghost. I have a frog ghost friend. That's
Oh
it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
have familiars?
Yep.
I don't have a familiar.
I don't.
I have a pet. I have a mechanical companion.
The closest thing I have to a familiar is my cards.
The closest thing I have
My
to
cards are my friend.
Your
the
cards are your
closest thing
friend.
I have to my
Well, I
heart is
mean-
Fireboy. He says fire
I
damage.
want to say my character has a living knife.
Hold on,
but-
let me get myself water. I'll come back real quick.
Okay.
I have
Just
4
scatting in the
language
background.
slots that I do not have filled in with the language.
I'm the
I started out with
scat
5, but then
Wait, what
I
are your
had filled
characters'
six.
Welcome to
I didn't get all the
Scatman's World.
names.
Okay,
We should
what
go.
My
What
character's
languages should I
named
pick?
Yaka.
Let's let
Wait,
you
we're
let's start
introducing-
from the top of the
we're gonna
VC to the
introduce-
bottom.
Guys,
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna
what-
introduce our characters in
Oh,
the
okay.
story.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
A few of you know my character's name, but
I do.
yeah,
I actually don't remember.
I
it.
don't remember anyone's name. I'm gonna be completely
my
honest.
character is a motionless child.
How old are they?
They are like 65 in their species years, which
What
is the
species?
same.
Old
Which is the same
ass.
as about 13 to 14.
I am back.
in,
Okay, are we ready?
Just bring it
it's a-
back.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, great. Welcome, people. Hello. Stream
Great.
people. I can't. By the way, stream. I can't see your chat, so
Do your prayers to Matt
I can give
Mercer.
an ad chat. Don't worry.
I,
about
my,
it.
my
Okay.
character.
Do your
a
prayers to
child,
Matt Mercer.
13.
Am I what? What Queen?
Do your prayers to Matt Mercer. You
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
yeah,
him.
I
hold-
have
hold
a
on.
question.
Um.
One
Wait,
quick
what was
See
the
it.
question? Sorry.
Oh, I have 4 language slots left. What do I do?
Okay.
Okay.
Fill
So.
them in.
No. I was supposed to tell you. And I'll also explain it. There are dwarves to the north. Druids and mostly elves to the west. Halflings to the east. I don't know what language that. And there are plenty of infernal and orcish types to the south. So take that into
I
account.
guess I'm in the infernal area.
What direction did
Wait, are we talking about in a tavern?
our
No,
our
no, no,
mountain-
just in general.
The nation.
It's
in
just
general.
well, not the nation,
So
but just
I've
like the whole
got-
place. Yeah.
The land.
Oh, so
I
it's
should have
concentrated.
asked this before. What direction are mountains in?
Well, okay, so you have, and I'll explain this in a bit. You do have a large, not a large stretch, but a giant collection of mountains to the south. But the Dwarven Mountains, which have all the Dwarven mountain dwarves, are all in the north. And there's a very special place in the north you guys get to know later, but that's a thing.
Interesting.
What am I?
Epic.
What was I? Oh yeah. Okay, Mount Mercer time. Okay,
All right, do your prayers.
Matt, give me the strength to try so hard. Brandon, you're so great.
You can't
I
hear
love
us.
you guys. Amen. Okay. I don't know why I'm.
With that trying to get the strength so you can
Yelling
DM
at my
us
chat to pray
random-
for Mercer. I'm yelling at my chat to pray to Matt Mercer.
Oh, no.
Pray to Matt Mercer. Everyone pray to Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
Alright.
Matt. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. If you're watching this, don't.
If you're watching this,
Don't.
don't.
Turn the other way around. I'm gonna disgrace you so hard. I'm so sorry. But yeah. All right. Don't play
Amen.
his name. Amen. Okay, great. All right. Welcome, adventurers and viewers, to Nerval, a vast. I'm gonna read off of this. I know my camera's here, but okay.
You'll be fine.
I'll be fine. You know what? No, I'm gonna cover your faces for a bit, not in stream, but just on my screen. Okay. Welcome, adventurers and viewers, to Nerval, a vast plane of existence filled with much wonder and glory to be sought. This vast expanse of land is filled with creatures and civilizations both big and small, lands both calm and lively, mountains as tall as the sky and waters as deep as the infernal depths themselves. To the north, the mighty Stone Pass houses the great many clans of the mountain dwarves, forged by the bloodlines. I'm trying to keep up the energy so hard, but forged of the bloodlines that run for centuries, and likewise their knowledge for craft, steel, and fortitude. To the west, which way is? This is north. I'm trying to. West. I'm gonna do it to the right. To my right. To the west, the many great trees obscure the view of many a traveler, but none dare enter the thick forest. For many a strange and unexpected things happen. These are the deep woods, a home to many who seek the shelter of nature and the guiding touch of Sylvanus, the god that many call the Forest Father. For obvious reasons, of course. To the east, the mountains of the Stone Pass slump to become rolling hills of green, met with much sparser trees than deep woods, lush with the fertile land, and many a burrow of the halfling folk. There is not a name for such a place, for it is but an obstacle for many to get to the shores of the East Sea, meet the many towns and what have you. But many call it the humble grove, known for its isolation but humility of the people to their crops and lands. At the southern end of Nerval lies the barren lands of cracked soil and burnt trees. Not for its climate, although it seems to get worse every single year, but for the very nature of these wastelands. Hence it is whispered by many as the desolated wastes, a land so unforgiving and brutal. I really need to make this bigger so I can see things. I am old. But it pays climate getting worse. Hence whisper desolated wasteland, a land so unforgiving and comparison to it, nope, that's a line. And brutal that few have ever dared enter its grasp, and even fewer have ever lived to tell the tale. But the wastes pale in comparison to its hulking brother of the mountain pass just west of it, known by only 2 words: the beasts. Unimaginable horrors, infernally driven creatures of the night, curses upon curses upon curses upon. You get the point. It's bad.
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
I'm glad that my character is a 7 intelligence, so I don't have to remember any of this.
Exactly. This is, and hopefully none of you
This is
do,
it.
because unless I bring it up, I'll bring it again. But just like I'm trying to
Yeah,
paint a
but
picture of the thing.
You
I
know,
can
I
probably
think
take
Taking
notes.
notes would probably be a good idea during this, huh?
I'm taking
Not
notes.
really. No. I'll definitely remind you of all of this because it's not.
is Nerval spelled? How is Nerval spelled? Just
Nerval. That's just like first thing that
Yeah, I
came to
thought
mind.
it was
Yeah. Okay. You don't really have to remember any of this. If you're doing a history check, I'll tell you. However, our adventure begins not in the Stone Pass of the north, nor the deep woods of the west, nor the humble grove or the east oceans, and not even in the desolate landscapes that line the south, but rather in a kingdom, or rather 2 kingdoms, as that wedge itself between the border of the deep woods of the west and a lake so large that many just rather refer to it as the Inland Ocean. Here in these twin kingdoms, per se, we find a town just north of the Twin Cities that lay the castle walls by the name of Bellhall, known for its beautiful sounds of bells that ring in the house of St. Cuthbert's worship. On the northern edge of the town, we find what is but rather a quaint establishment by the name of Pigfeet's Inn. And this is where we begin our journey. There's more, but
Love
we're getting there to introduction. I apologize.
very interesting.
Okay. No, Pigfeet's Inn, although not the biggest inns there is, gets many patrons on a daily basis. Because it's in between the deep woods where the king has ordered many raids. I don't know, many raids. I'm talking like Shakespeare. A lot of raids on the Druid folk. Many soldiers come by and stop at this very place to be able to reach back to the king or continue on to the forest. The innkeeper, Bill Ferkel, the standard, because he's exactly normal. He doesn't have much of a life. He's just, he's an innkeeper. He doesn't even have a beard. He's clean shaven, short hair, just beard. Is the innkeeper. So yeah, Bill Ferkel's the innkeeper. And not much usually goes on in these taverns, although there are plenty of patrons that happen to come day to day. Just something weird might be happening today. It's a feeling he has. He looks to the back of the bar and he sees a group of soldiers all gathered around this dashingly uniformed, dashingly clothed human being with a dashing cap, as they all seem to be gambling. Now, gambling is illegal in the kingdom, but the soldiers seem to keep buying more beers every single time they lose. So, good for business? Nobody cares. And we follow a beer being served to one of the soldiers as they say, again! Looking down on the table in front of them is but 3 cards. I forgot your name. Nick! Introduce your character. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Mic has stopped working.
Microphone.
Okay,
My
there we go.
microphone was muted.
Ah, there we go.
The name's Joseph Gora. I've come from the mountains in the south. I've come looking for a way to combine multiple magics with cards. I happen to be quite proficient with my hands.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, yeah, the soldier in front of you is like, all right, I'll be able to get it this time. He lays down a bag of gold and is like, all right, show me the card and flip him to do it. Do what you do. I'll know exactly where the card is this time. If you haven't, I am putting you in a situation. You're doing the standard 3 clubs gamble, which is you have a card. You show him the card, and then you put the card down, shuffle them, and he has to figure out where the card went. So...
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Okay, just go ahead and roll a d or can a d20 or can a check, yeah,
Dex check.
or dex check, yeah, that's good.
So- or should it be sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand would be better, yes. I mean, technically you are also,
That's
yeah.
a 17.
17, great. You pick up a card, you show it to him, it's the 3 of spades, and you put it back down on the table. And you stretch your hands out and ready your hands, and you do a maneuver. The soldier is bewildered. And while you're doing this maneuver, the card goes up your sleeve and into the back. I don't know if any of you know that, never mind. While another card from your right sleeve joins the fray, and you said an gesture for him to choose.
Choose it. Do it.
Literally rolled a 5. This is perfect. I shouldn't be saying this, but whatever. The soldier is like, that one. You open the card, and it's not the right one. Yeah. Bill, although confused about this random stranger, looks to the other side of the bar where he sees even a stranger sight. Strange. That was a bad play on words. That was not what. Never mind. And he sees but a hulking figure, a hulking green figure with tusks, sitting there drinking tea from a full porcelain set. Trying to remember who this is. Give me a hot second. I think that's.
This character was.
That's no.
Is it? Yeah. It's no. Go.
It's the name is Yaka.
Oh wait, no, not you,
Yeah.
Queen. Not you.
The name of the character is Yaka.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
Let them introduce.
But yeah, Pumpkin King, go
Okay.
ahead.
Hello, my name is Yaka Symbol. I happen to be very strong, even though I don't like to show it. I'm not very quick with my hands, and I happen to, lose control of my body when I rage, so nice to meet y'all.
Hello, welcome. And so, barmaid comes over and is like, "Would you like more tea, dearie?"
Please, sir.
Of course. He pours you more tea and he goes back behind the bar. These are but only the first 2 strange occurrences of this day. It's daytime. My brain's farting. As the doors open, and a hooded figure comes and approaches the front bar. Bill, sort of suspicious, looks to see from underneath the hood, and sees what seems to be a normal human face. He's like, good sir, what can I get for you today? And as the hood is revealed, it is shown that it is human, but much paler face and 2 horns seem to protrude from his head. Queen, now it is your character.
Can I get some alcohol, please? The strongest you have.
I
Also, who's the strongest person in this tavern? I want to fight them.
I-
I'm not, by the way.
I'm not entirely sure, but yes, I can get you. Would you like some ale?
Yes.
Okay.
Lot.
Quim, do you want to introduce your character?
My character is Mud. He is a paladin of Levistus. And,
Leviticus.
hi. Isn't it?
I believe that's
Leviticus.
the pronunciation. Yeah.
Leviticus, yeah.
From the
Leviticus? And, he's very stupid and he likes punching things.
nice.
Mud. Also, he uses gauntlets instead of traditional weapons. That's probably important.
That works. Yeah, Bill goes to go fill you a mug of beer. A random guy from the back notices your phone and is like, "Hey, I should probably make an accent. Whatever. Hey, you there? You look
Oh, can I add
funny."
something real quick?
What? Yeah,
My character's skin is blue.
blue. Thank you.
Eyes are blue. And horns are blue.
I think I saw the character in the.
Oh yeah. For chat and such and what. This is not it. That's not it. That's not it. This is it.
Okay, yeah.
Character. Yeah, great. Okay, now I'm just. But yeah, it's like, what a funny looking lad. And he comes to confront you. What do you do?
Is he taller than me?
He is taller than you. Wait, how tall are you? That was the one thing that I was wondering.
Oh, my character is actually pretty short.
Okay, yeah. No, he's definitely taller than you.
Punch him.
I
yeah,
literally
I
am
punch
setting you up to punch him.
Deck him in the throat.
I punch him.
You punch. Okay, great. Roll strength check.
Strength check?
Well, I mean,
That would be an attack roll. But
well, you can. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and roll for an attack roll.
We're gonna start a combo.
20.
already.
Not natural,
It's
but
gonna be a
20.
fist fight. I'm not surprised.
This is I very much set this up to be a brawl for a
And yeah,
reason.
20, but not natural 20, but 20. This is with non-lethal force.
Dang. Okay.
20.
20. Okay. You send your fist straight into this guy's cheek, as you can see in like. If you saw this in slow motion, you see blood and a singular tooth come out of the side of his mouth and the trajectory of your fist. It's like, what the fuck, man? And he goes to throw at you. And what is your AC?
18.
8. Great, he misses. He gets really close to you, but
He punches straight in my chest, but it just
doesn't do
I just
anything.
move. It just knocks me back. Like
Yeah.
a bit.
Okay, moving on. We will come back to this in a bit. I'm so sorry. I have only recently tried to figure out characters, and so this introduction
worry,
is
it's
very
okay.
unfleshed.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Okay, yeah. Thanks. I
None of
got
us
that.
really care.
Cool. Just that, and then you're the. Wait, Duke Elliott, you're the Kenku, right?
Yeah, I can bring up the photo if you want to see.
No. Well, actually, wait, the what?
Remember the drawing from earlier?
Oh yeah, that would be great. If you could put that in comments just so that we could see. The doors open again, the bar, as what seems to be a small, short bird enters the tavern and takes a seat at the front. The bartender, very confused, looks at you and is like, can I help you?
Hello. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna be here for a little bit. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay. And he goes back to filling up mug. Who am I? Got 3, and then
There's 2 characters left.
there are 2 characters left. That is true. And I'm trying to remember what they are. I'm so sorry, Ink.
Ink.
They're
Anna.
both children. They're
They're
both
both
children.
children.
They're
Oh
both
yes.
children, if that helps.
Wait, Ink, your character's a child. Oh yeah.
No, he's 107 in his nation, but isn't it?
He's
How does it
very
translate into human
18.
years?
It would
Wait,
be-
in
Like
human
eight.
years,
It
that's
matters
20.
the
In
race.
human years,
Yeah,
that's
so
in
20.
20.
human years,
Sure, I'll
it's
say 20.
20.
Yeah, they're 20.
20 years an elf is.
Oh
No,
yeah.
20 human years. 20 human years.
20 human years.
No,
20.
107 human years. 20 elf years. Technically.
Yeah.
20 elf
Okay.
years. Okay.
No,
They
but
basically
you're
look
considered
funny.
an
They
adult
look
and you
funny.
reach 100 as an elf, so by that logic, you would.
No,
be-
110. It's 110.
Are you sure?
Yep, it's 110. So
Then-
Twig is 20.
Then you would be younger, right?
Yep, I can send it in chat. right now.
Younger than 21?
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's 20.
Okay, let's just move on. This doesn't matter.
All right. Great. The as
Which thing would you guys send it in?
which one? If you could put that background info actually would be good. In general. Yeah. So that'd be good. Oh,
Burb.
is it burb?
It burb.
Is it burb? I like it.
Burb. So stream.
But yeah.
They have bird.
So, the doors open one more time to show. Ink, what are you wearing?
That's a good question. Kind of like tattered clothes, like just to like really like
Solid.
relatively, yeah. It's like covered in dirt and mud and stuff.
The
road.
doors open again for a rather tallish figure, with pointy ears, walks in. The mud starts. Some mud and dust is trekking on the floor as you walk in. You take a seat at the front. Again, a bit bewildered. Bill comes back out and is like, "Can I help you?"
Yes. Hello. My home was recently destroyed, and I don't know where to go. So you said this was an inn, yes? I'd like a
Yes.
room.
We do give lodging. Do you have?
I would like.
Do you?
I don't have money. Could I pay you in like work? Maybe, mayhaps.
He's very hesitant. Along right behind you though, and while Bill's completely distracted, a small child, also with pointed ears, but this one completely gray, I think.
Dark gray skin, yeah.
Gray skin, yeah. Completely gray with what are they called?
Like gray lines.
Well, no, completely gray, light gray lines, is wearing a coat, has a metallic owl on their shoulder. The most strangest sight of all these characters. What is it? Welding goggles, and has welding goggles on their forehead. They walk
The owl?
in. What? Wait.
The owl has welding goggles?
No. The kid has welding
No,
goggles.
the child.
Yeah, the child has
Ah.
welding goggles. Ink, do you want to introduce yourself before? Because I just realized I skipped over.
Sure. So Twig is a 6'2" Eladrin druid who has been in a forest for 100 years, and recently, a bunch of like soldiers of some group came over and burned down their entire home, and their good best pal, ghost friend or frog friend, became a ghost, and now they're like with him,
Nice.
and they're best pals.
Yeah. All right. Anna, you want to introduce your character now that we've gone through Ink?
Yes, my character is Nim Galay. They're a emotionless tech elf child. They are 65 human years and like 13 elf years,
Nice.
and they have a mechanical owl on their shoulder named Genji.
And that's the party. Should we wait? I feel like we should for
Oh, also Nim also has blonde hair.
good to know.
Orange
Cool.
hair.
We should probably just do. I mean, there are lots of different. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
Back.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome back. For those who are wondering, this is Lenim. Yeah. Great. Okay. So, the going back, to where Nick's character is sitting at. One of the soldiers, who's been trying to guess this whole time and is wildly drunk, just all of a sudden flips the entire table where your cards are at. It's like, enough is enough! You cannot lie to me anymore! You are stealing my money, and I will make you pay! He pulls out his sword to try to strike you, but while pulling out his sword, it flies into the other direction and crashes into Pumpkin King's character's table.
No.
Where all of your porcelain stuff just break. The soldier turns around and sees it, and like fear, and sees that you're a half-orc, and like fear fills his eyes. Yeah, you want to react?
Hey man, you just ruined my game.
He said it's not. Well, no, I'm talking to.
I'm just gonna stand up and say, "Are you okay, sir? Can I help you with anything?"
While that's
Slightly
happening,
touching my axe.
wow, not what I expected, but good. I like it. Oh yeah. Yes, go ahead.
I run up to a chair and I throw it at the wall full force and yell bar fight.
Oh no.
No.
Oh boy, hold on, wait.
Is that a strength roll?
No.
No,
This is
no,
just a misunderstanding.
Do I make a strength roll?
No, just you should take it because it's a chair. You pick up that damn chair and go bar fight. The entire bar.
As soon as any fighting goes on, I'm just gonna duck behind the bar with the bartender.
That's smart move. At the moment Koom's character yells bar fight, the entire bar erupts into roars, and everyone just goes swinging at each other. The one soldier who accidentally knocked over your porcelain stuff is still on his knees in complete fear, but everyone else is just swinging at each other. It's going, yeah. One of the soldiers actually goes for your character, Nick. Roll a dex save for me.
Great. That is my worst stat.
Oh no, not you. Nick rolls a dex save. Sorry. No, you're.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Love that.
Is your mic muted again, Nick?
Yeah, that's gonna be a 5.
That's okay. Yikes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, great. The one of the soldiers, while you're not watching, comes up to you and does a full left cut to your cheek. You take 2 damage from that punch alone. I just rolled a d4. I was like, hopefully if it's not 4, it'll be fun. That alone, the bar continually fights. Soldiers and mercenaries from all kinds just bring up chairs, smashing against each other. 2 people are sword fighting in the back. And all of a sudden, while this is happening, the door opens for one last time, and you hear enough, and a staff hitting the floor of the bar.
Gandalf?
Pretty much.
I yell, my character, Mud yells lame.
And everything, the moment the staff touches the floor, time stops. You hear a loud groan from 2 people who seem to be stuck in midair, but other than that, everything stops except for the guy standing at the door. Is a human wizard wearing a bluish grayish cloak, and he just walks in up to the bar and just starts talking. You know, being one of the high wizards of this realm gets really tiring, and having to put up with this kind of nonsense every now and then is just so goddamn. And he looks up and he realizes the innkeeper is also frozen, so he snaps his fingers, and the innkeeper drops from being frozen. It's like, Sir, can I get ale? Yes, right away. And he runs to the back to get him a glug of ale. The wizard keeps talking. Oh, as I was saying, you have no idea what's gonna happen. This is why I need to build a campaign for at least 2 weeks. Otherwise, this is bad. Okay. There's a war about to happen, and you are here fighting amongst yourselves. Despicable. The barkeep comes back. Is like, your ale, sir. It's like, oh, thank you. He takes the ale. He chugs it. He sets it back down. It is like, oh, well, there's no sense in keeping you all here. He snaps his finger and time comes back to normal. Except, you realize that it wasn't time that stopped. It's just that your perception of time stopped. You continue moving on forward. And it's like, okay, you tiny bird, big, green guy, you with a fancy hat and cards, you with the, you dirty elf, came out weird, and you tiny child, come with me,
Wait, what did you say? Your mic cut out.
what?
What did you say?
Oh,
Your
did-
mic cut out?
At the very end, and you tiny child with a metallic, owl, I said tiny child, but you tiny child, come with me,
Oh yeah, they're 4 foot. Yeah.
yeah,
They're 4 foot.
and he starts walking to the door, and he's like, right, and you, devil child, come with me.
Why? I was having fun here. I was gonna drink alcohol.
Well, I can get you bloody beers later, just go, jeez.
Okay. Fine.
Did I mess anybody by any chance with that?
I don't think so.
I
Nim
don't
kind of
think
just
so.
like follows while continuing a consistent walking pace and a stone cold expression.
Nice.
I'm gonna continue to over apologize to the guard.
And as the with
Pretty quiet.
as you're standing there over apologizing to the guard, and the wizard continues out the door, you feel a force dragging you to the door. Just, I'm so sorry.
Sage would probably be
Right as I'm about to
staring at
look
the.
back at
Sorry.
Would probably be oh,
Wait, sorry.
I look back at the guy.
Yes.
I look back at the guy who ruined my game with a scowl and walk with the wizard.
Yeah. Sorry, Elliot, go ahead.
So
Sage would probably be following the wizard pretty close behind in case she recognizes her.
Okay.
Because of the whole
okay,
ship thing.
wait. So
Nice.
we're going outside, but is there like a path? Is there like a dirt path? Outside?
There is, yeah.
Or
You're
something
in
along those
you're
lines?
in Bell
Or like
Hall.
a gravel path.
Yes. Hold on.
I pick up like a bit of gravel and throw it at the wizard when we're walking out.
You notice while you throw the bit of dirt, he just holds his hand out, and literally like the force, it just stops and distracts and falls. He doesn't even snap. He's just. Eh. And
Dang
it's,
it, gravity.
gravity sucks. I
Mud
know.
does not realize what happened.
I'm just gonna say, have a good day, bartender, and I'm gonna walk
Mud
and
just
follow the
thinks
wizard.
that they
Okay,
didn't put
cool.
enough force into the throw
I'm just
and the
lost.
wizard did this. Mud continues to do the same thing.
Okay. Just continually throwing stuff at the wizard. At this point, wait, are you just gonna continue throwing mud at him?
No, this is gravel, but
Or just gravel, yeah.
Yeah, like in intervals, not like continually, just like
Just every
but,
now
like,
and
in
then.
intervals, like every now and then. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you continue down the path towards the south side of town, he goes and explains to you that you're all needed for something that he saw recently in a prophecy of the greats, that an impending war is coming and we need to stop it somehow at all costs. But yeah, did you continue down south of town? Any of you ask him questions, by the way? Just,
Mud
Why are we
asked
being
the
summoned?
wizard to repeat
Where
himself
are we
because he
going?
didn't catch it.
we are going to the Twin Kingdoms.
Are we there yet?
No.
Oh no!
My
Oh
character's-
no! Queen soda.
Oh wait, how
My
much money
character
did I
just-
make from the game?
Oh, you made screw it. Let's roll for this.
Also, most of the stuff I'm playing, most of the stuff I'm saying is in character.
You made 86 gold. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
My character just says, "I'm sorry if I was a burden. Where were we going again?"
He just
Yeah,
gives you
my
this
character-
weird look, and it's like, we're going. You're being summoned to my tents, obviously. I'm currently staying south of town in my wonderful tents. Gonna have discussion. You go south.
You're a
And
great wizard and you live in a teepee.
no, it's just
Um,
it's card teepee. I live in a great house. Thank you very
I
much,
walk
Jesus.
up to Yaka, and I quote, "You look strong. Wanna fight?" That's it. That's what I say.
She responds, no, not at the moment, because this guy seems like he might be kind of mad.
It's just
I'm
I
just
look
gonna-
back at or no, I don't look back. The wizard looked back at Cream's character. It just gives him this evil eye, and Cream's and your mouth completely shuts, and you're not able to speak for some reason.
Out of character, I'm just gonna say thank you very much. This is not, I'm not saying he's in
Absolutely,
character
you're
at all,
welcome.
but thank you.
I'm
So-
just gonna respond to the freaking wizard. Thank you a lot. He was annoying me.
I wasn't ill, but
I
And-
throw gravel. I throw more gravel at the wizard.
he snaps his fingers, and your arms bind to the side of your body.
Nim is just
I
gonna
kick
kinda like
gravel at the wizard.
You what?
I kick gravel at the wizard.
He's like,
He's
he
gonna pick
turns
you up.
around,
You
and
gotta
it's
get
like,
his
do you
robes
really
dirty.
want me to do this?
Do what?
Okay.
I actually can't say anything.
Oh yeah, you can't. No, he can hear your thought.
Hmm.
And it's like, very well. Snaps his fingers. You're completely bound, and you start levitating in air as he continues forward down the path.
Hey, Mud, what's your name? Maybe
I don't have a character, but does my character recognize the wizard at all?
Go ahead.
Also, for scale, my character is like 5'1", 5'2".
Go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
Is that D20?
Yes. All
it's
checks
fine.
should be D20
Insight
unless
to wisdom.
Oh, with check.
I got a 10.
you got a
Okay.
10. You
That's my. Wait, no. It's +1.
Plus your intel, or plus your wisdom modifier.
Wisdom is +3, so 13.
13. Nice.
you feel like you know this. You've seen this wizard before, but nothing comes up absolutely at the tip. Nothing comes up at the front of your mind that you can immediately be like, this is this person. But you realize that this wizard is very important in Nerval as a whole. So, good thing to keep in mind. Yeah.
Nim is just gonna basically turn their head like 30 degrees and just look at their owl and say, "These people are weird," and then turn their head back.
The wizard turns to look at you, and he's like, well, and he turns back and continues down the path.
TC's character.
Well, if I'm weird, what are you?
Sorry.
A wizard, damn it.
Oh, I was talking to Mud.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, yeah. What did you say to me? I didn't catch that.
Nim is also gonna then turn to Yaka and say, "What is a sorry?"
Oh,
Wait, Knight.
it's a sign
It's
of.
gonna be like this.
Knight, what did you
Because,
say to,
like I said, in all seriousness, Nim has never felt emotion before.
Oh, yeah.
Knight, what did you say to me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if I'm weird, then what are you?
The wizard turns around and is like,
Intimidation
fine.
check at Nike with my eyes.
With your eyes, go ahead. Roll.
Because I can. 21.
Oh my god.
Ow.
God, yeah, he gives you a
Yeah, just stop
goddamn.
talking.
You can see the hellfire in Mud's eyes at this point. You're like, okay.
The mud is drying.
The mud is the mud is drying. Very nice. You guys reach to the edge of town onto a road where the sign says King's Road because it is the road to the kingdoms. where a small caravan of 2 carriages and one big tent is set up outside. Standing in front of the tent is what seems to be a fancy servant, probably a royal servant actually, who is currently serving the wizard. It's like, right this way, sir. And he opens up the curtain, not the curtain, the front of the tent to all let you in to the tent to discuss.
So why where are we going? And why are we going to the Twin Kingdoms?
Am I still essentially muted?
I've got fixed.
Actually, at this point, you're still levitating, but he realizes you want to speak and is like, fine. Snaps his finger, your mouth opens, you're able to
Okay, I think
talk
I fixed it.
again.
Whoa, this place is cool. I wonder if that waiter has any cheese plates.
Probably not. But yeah, wait, Elliot, go ahead. What question you have?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't hear what you said because I had to fix my camera real quick.
Gotcha. What was the last thing I said?
Serving the wizards something.
Oh yeah,
I can help.
the pager boy is serving the wizard. He opens up the front of the tent. You all enter the tent. In all around it is just this circular bench-looking thing. It's a bench, y'all consider it, and at the center there is a table and a singular crystal ball.
Ooh, a sale.
Pretty much. No, not really. It is like.
Oh, I wonder how much that's worth.
Wait, do you think that to
Money, right?
yourself, or or is that just?
No, I didn't say it out loud.
Okay.
I mean, even if you did think it, can't the wizard read thoughts?
Pretty much.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, he looks at you suspiciously. It's like, try me.
I'm just trying to figure out where I know this guy from.
Okay.
My cat just collapsed my shelf.
Oh no.
Are you good?
Oh my. Oh my.
Oof.
Oh my.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh my.
Cat, no.
Yeah, take your time. Just fix that.
Yeah, just he sits there. He's like, so what's up, guys?
So why are we going to the Kingdoms of 2 or whatever?
Yes. Well, I've recently come to a realization, a prophecy, if you may, that 2 kingdoms much alike, yet so different and apart, which is obviously the Twin Kingdoms, you know, the kingdom that we're all in currently.
We are?
Yes. Did you? He furrows his eyebrows on you, and it's like, did you not realize where we are?
Oh no, I just kind of kept walking, and then I kind of showed up at the tavern, and now I'm with you.
Looking for a
Oh,
nice
yeah.
spot to make a bakery. I haven't really noticed a lot of the geographical landscape.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
It's kind of perplexed by your bakery thing and that, but it's like, okay, all right. Well, anyways, this prophecy foretold that adventurers, much like all of you, would be in that tavern on this day. And I knew it from, well, I was in the stables on the other side of the street. I just saw you all walk in. It was like, there is a grave force that plans to ruin our world, Nerval, as we know it. And its first intention is to cause war between these 2 kingdoms. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I believe we need to go to these kingdoms and help stop this war, really. Because if this war began, there's no telling what the rest of Nerval will end up becoming. And he says, yeah, go ahead.
Nim is gonna kind of just look at the wizard, like, and very bluntly say, "Do you have sun crystals?"
Do I have one of the rarest crystals on
Mud is
this
gonna go.
planet?
Mud is gonna go. Speaking of things, do you have any cheese plates?
No, but I do have cheese if you want. pulls out a has
I would like some cheese.
what? Oh yeah. He claps his hand, is like, boy, come in here. The page boy from the front is like, yes, sir. Can I help you, sir? Get some cheese from the van. I'm serving my guests here. And the page boy just
Conjuration cheese.
no. They're just carrying cheese. But the page is like, yes, sir.
Wait, what is cheese? I don't know. That sounds familiar.
You'll
It's
try
a milk block.
pretty much. If you try it and you like it, if you don't, whatever. Page
Okay.
boy runs out, runs back, brings the cheese to the table.
I'm tempted to get real cheese and just eat
Since
real
I'm
cheese.
since I'm still levitating, I'm gonna levitate, scoot myself over the cheese and start eating it without any hands.
What an image in my brain. Oh my god.
It's like, are
No,
you? The wizard
of
looks at
ow.
Mud attempting to do this, just
It's
wistfully.
just
It's
the
like,
anger child.
will you behave?
I am just eating cheese.
I'm asking you, will you behave? Because I want to stop this nonsense. I just want to know if you'll cooperate.
You lost me at profit.
I.
That
Whatever.
character is just eating, is like
I'm
nibbling
a
on some cheese
prophet.
while staring at Ink's character, kind of
I'm
confused.
just gonna try some cheese, I guess. And then wait, hold
Alright.
on. I'm gonna roll a d4 just to see whether or not I like it.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
do that too.
It's
because
it's kind of meh. It's like, I mean, like if someone offered
Wait,
it to me,
are
I'd
you
eat it,
stealing
but I
my
wouldn't
cheese
look
or
out.
did
I wouldn't
everyone
hunt
get
it for it.
cheese?
All right.
You wouldn't seek it out.
I
I
can't
would not.
find a D4, so
Are
Do
we
you-
stealing
okay.
my cheese or are we
No,
did
it's
everyone get
it's
their
plate cheese. It's just a
Baby
giant platter.
Yoda!
The baby
I
Yoda.
also have a plague doctor.
Just plain mozzarella. There's nothing special. about
There's
it.
nothing. It's
Ooh,
just
I
cheese.
remember.
Okay, so Nim basically just takes one bite of the cheese, then just basically just spits it out, and then just puts it on the ground.
Okay. I
After I eat my cheese quickly and I go ground cheese and I scoot over to the ground cheese.
Oh no!
Uh,
That's
Just eat the
disgusting.
cheese.
the wizard
Oh,
face
Mud is a goblin
face palms
creature,
himself.
No,
and
Mud,
is
Mud
like,
is a goblin, and if they aren't, they are now. They're a gremlin, is what they are.
Mud isn't a goblin. Mud is actually
You're a
technically-
gremlin.
but a variant human. I mean,
Yeah.
no,
This is
no.
very quiet.
yeah.
Well,
If they
I'm
do
immune
talk,
to
it's
disease,
usually-
so I can do this kind of thing, and I don't have
Not
to
that
worry about dying.
Twig is just very confused and just kind of is quiet and
That's fair.
nibbling on cheese.
Well, we should probably leave on the morrow tomorrow morning. Do you all have lodging? And then he
No,
realizes
I
to
don't.
himself, wait, no, you
Yeah,
guys
I
just
do.
walked.
I sleep outside.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a home
I'm
anymore.
probably
Burned
late.
it.
I'm probably late getting home. I should probably go.
Oh, do you need to? Oh, yeah. Wait, are you saying that in character or
Because I
actually?
still will. Oh, in character.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's only 3:40.
Well, I mean, I could sleep at that tavern.
That was my thought exactly. He pulls out from his robe, a giant sack and just drops it on the table. Get what you need. Get
Is it
yourself.
a cheese sack?
I immediately
Gold
take it.
pieces. It's gold pieces.
It is gold
Wait, may-
pieces.
May I
gold
take some of
ring.
those gold pieces? I would like a
This
room.
gold pieces are. Oh my god. Okay, but go get yourself some
Maybe it's
lodging,
just
get
for
yourself some resources, and get yourself to bed. We have a long journey. Well, not that long, but a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. And it's like
Nim gets up and turns around and just starts walking toward the door.
nice.
I'm just gonna get out of the tent, walk behind the tent as silently as I can so he doesn't notice me and fall asleep.
I wanna stay and talk to the wizard.
You sure? What do the rest of you do, by the way, before I talk to Mud?
Yaka just wants to be right there so that she can wake up and get into the tent as fast as she can so that
I
people
took the
won't blame her
money
for
as
being
soon as it
late.
hit the table.
Oh yeah, are you gonna share that money by any
character is heading back
chance?
The sorcerer guy that is like that I'm the apprentice, that my character's apprentice to, is now named Merrywin, because that's the only name I could think of.
Nice.
He's going back to his place.
That works. Where?
The money's gone. Should I just chill outside?
Give me a second. He snaps his fingers. And then Nick's character's. Wait, have you left the tent yet?
Nope.
Not you, Nick. Have you left the tent?
Oh, no.
Okay. It's like. It snaps his fingers, and the gold bag is yanked from Nick's character into the air, and the bag rips open slightly, and the gold is like split between you two guys.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go to the tavern. and
Okay.
then
That would be
Less
good.
than I would preferred, but
Have a good day.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you on the morrow.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
gonna
hold on, I'll be
tell-
right back.
Also, I might just forage for materials like wheat or whatever I can find.
There are farms around here, so you might be able to get some things from farmers if you want. And go talk to them around town. But has everybody else left the tent other than Mud?
Yeah.
Okay. He notices, so he sits back down and he sighs, and then he notices that you're still there. What do you want?
Do you know about Leviticus?
You mean the greatest demon of the nine hells? Yes. What about him?
I'm happen to work for it.
Hey, I am, what was I gonna say again? Oh, yeah,
He's my
Leviticus
sugar
is my
daddy.
patron. He gave me this cool magic punch.
He looks
You
you.
know about him?
He looks you up and down, slightly perplexed, but also, and then that perplexion changes into amusement. You, of all creatures, worker for Leviticus, and he starts laughing to himself, just because of how small stature you are. Do you?
Queen, don't fight him. Queen, don't fight him. He will
Don't do it,
absolutely
Queen.
destroy your character. You will have to re-roll.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
How much does mud weigh?
How much does Mud weigh?
I actually do not really think about that kind of thing, but
Wait, how
I
tall
just
are
filled
you?
out the entire
My
character sheet.
character would probably weigh barely
5'3",
anything because my
mud.
character is a literal bird.
Nice.
5'2", he's a
5'2", so
kinda-
chances are 150 pounds around.
something like
Okay,
that.
yeah, my owl basically just grabs Mud by like the back of the shirt, like the back of the collar, and then just starts dragging Mud out of the tent.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wave to the wizard goodbye, and I'm gonna say, ooh, look, it's an owl. That's a weird looking owl.
The owl is just now dragging Mud to the tavern.
Mud attempts to fall asleep while the owl is dragging him to the tavern.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you reach the tavern, you get inside. Bill the barkeep is still in the front, and he notices you guys come in, and he's like, "What do you guys want?"
We want rooms. All of us.
Do
Nim
you
looks
have
over and just
money?
puts a pouch of
I'm
gold on the table
Very
and
much
says,
gone.
Except for you, yeah. So you're gone, and brain fart. Pumpkin's character, who is currently behind the wizard's tent. Oh yeah, by the way, the pager boy notices you behind the tent, stops, and just leaves. That's the
I'm probably gonna go check out the farms.
okay. Well, yeah, back to the tavern. And it's like, do you have money for rooms?
I just put a bag of money on the table and say, room.
Alrighty. He hands you all 4 keys.
So, how much was that room? I'll subtract it.
Well, for per night, it's 5 gold. It's not that much.
5 gold? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't need all of
I
this.
still have 519.
Bag.
Wait, how?
Split.
Wait,
I still have
how much
519
was
left.
in the bag that split? It was. Trying to. It was 150 gold total. So that is, 65 or
Yes.
75. 75 probably is. Wait, 50? Yeah, because 25, it's 75. So yeah, you got 75, and it got 75. And yeah, and your rooms are upstairs. If you want to go, there's a while before it's evening, so if you want to go explore the rest of the town, you can. Pumpkin, you said, farmers, right?
I talked to the farmers.
Yes. Let me pull up the map so I remember how this place frickin' looked like.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you walk. That was the tents. You walk going back the road from which you came. And you notice to your left, two vast lands and just this land covered with wheat, perfect, and ripe for the picking. Ripe for the picking, it's wheat. Ripe for the wreath sowing, scything, cut. It's good. Harvesting. That's a good word. Thank you. Right for the harvesting, and you see one of the farmers out on his field with a scythe cutting down wheat.
Okay. Well, when it's possible, I would like to go ask him to see if he has any salt and sugar.
Any salt? I mean, he does seem to. You do notice while he's doing that on the porch of the small house that is next to the farm. There seems to be another farmer currently rocking back and forth in his chair.
Ask him instead of the one that's working.
Yeah.
Also, do you did you come up with like what year the game is in?
Medieval,
Or-
more or less. It's standard
Medieval.
D&D
Darn it.
canon. We're sci-fi, guys. We're in the
Forgotten
middle of
Realms,
space,
so-
and you're all floating. No, I'm kidding. No, it's
Oh,
standard.
I just realized my character can jump 7 feet in the air
I
without
was
losing.
thinking,
Sugar pretty hard to get.
cold
Pretty hard to
pass.
get in medieval times.
Well, depends on where you are. Because again, sugar could be made in multiple different ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would assume at least sugar and salt would be harder to get, more or less. But yeah, you want to go
I
up to
know
him.
that salt was pretty common, but sugar was a little bit less common.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, because you could just take sea salt and just. Yeah, you're right. Okay. But yes, go ahead, ask him.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and tap him on the back. Hey, sir, do you mind if I borrow some salt and sugar?
He turns to look around at you. And from the voice, he assumes someone of a smaller stature, and it's like, why? What the fuck? As he notices that you are a half orc, coming up to him, gingerly, might I add. Not you're not like breathing down his neck, but it's just like, do you have money for the salt and sugar?
Yeah, I do. Could I get some if you have some extra?
I'll see if I have it in the bag. He gets up from his chair and slowly walks while keeping an eye on you in slight bewilderment as he walks to the door so that he goes into the storage and sees what he has. A couple of minutes later, he comes back out and he brings out this fist-sized pouch, or 2 fist-sized pouches. One that says salt on it, one that says sugar on it. It's like, here you go.
Thank you. I give him a gold piece.
He looks down at the gold piece and I'm like, I'm gonna need just a bit more than this.
Okay, sure. I give him 2.
Okay. He's like, all right, thank you. And he goes back to sitting on the rocking chair, still slightly confused on what just happened, but he's vibing nonetheless.
Okay.
All right, what about the rest of you? Where are y'all going?
So I'm gonna walk out of the tavern and run on the path. Then I can jump. How high? I'm gonna run up to a building, and then I'll jump. How tall are these buildings?
They're not that tall. This is like a standard town, so everything's one story. The tallest, if you look, roll for perception if you want to find the tallest building in the area.
I just want to find the shortest building in the
Oh, the
area,
shortest
actually.
building in the area? You notice that right as you walk outside of the inn, you notice there's a very short stable that it's 6.5, 7 feet in height. It's not that, it's just enough for small horses to go through. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna run up to it and jump up 7 feet, because I can do that.
Great. Roll acrobatics for me in chat.
Athletics?
No, acrobatics actually. I think, right? Because yeah.
Isn't it,
It would be acrobatics.
Yeah, because athletics is a strength
Yeah.
check, and so it's moving things, yeeting yourself up with your hands, things like that. Acrobatics is
Like
dex.
vaulting.
Yeah.
Rather than jumping.
Oof, that's actually kind of bad. 8.
You get up and you have a running start, but just as you're about to jump up and land on the stable, you trip on a rock and fall flat on your face on the ground.
That's bad.
Why did you try that?
Because I have the high jump thing where it says you can, if you get a running start, you can high jump 3 plus your strength mod, right?
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know. Is this
something.
from Underlive? Okay. Well, I'll trust you on that anyways, until otherwise.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I was just looking at the jumping rules and I was like, yo, I can jump high.
Cool. What about the rest of you? What?
Oh, Nim is going to, wait, Nim is gonna just kind of stand there.
Just stand there in the inn. Just stare down the barkeep.
Basically, just basically stand there. Like, some might think he's staring into the void, others might think he's staring at them. He's just standing there.
He's just there. Okay. Nice.
Little do they know, they're looking at someone in the ethereal plane. Ethereal plane, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yes. Okay, there
I'm
we go.
going to go.
Sage is probably
I'm gonna
Sage.
go.
Once they. Oh,
Actually, we'll have Nick first, and then we'll let you so that you'll be able to talk to your master. Okay.
I'm going back into the tavern to my table to continue trying to scam people of their money.
You sit back down. Okay, so you sit back down, and you notice that the soldiers that were there more or less have gone on their way. In fact, while you came back up the path from the wizard's tent, you saw them passing by onto King's Road. And they just gave you this glaring look, but because they saw you came from the wizard's tent, they just didn't try anything. But yeah, there are people around. You want to try to invite anybody over?
What kind of people are around?
Would you like to invite the child?
Yeah, do you
No.
want to invite the small child who has no... Well, actually, do you have cash now?
I have over 500 GP.
Why?
Backstory.
Wait, how did you get that?
Actually, that does technically make sense, considering
Yeah.
backstory. I mean, if you want, you can try the child.
The child has money and no emotion, so they won't
Okay.
be upset
Well,
on the table.
You notice...
Realistically, I wouldn't go up to a child and say, "You want to play a game?"
You want to gamble, kid?
Child, want to make some cash?
To be fair, child is overruled, but yeah.
It's free
I need to stop speaking.
Yeah, understand. No, it's good. It's good. No, okay, so you notice the bar has pretty much emptied
Okay.
out since the bar fight itself, or what almost became a bar fight, and then the wizard just stopped. You do notice that there is a couple of gentlemen drinking their ale quietly on the other side of the inn, at a round table. If you want to go
I'll call over to them. Any of you want to try your luck at a game?
They look over at you. Actually, roll
It'd be a
persuasion for me.
Persuasion, wisdom.
Should be.
Persuasion is charisma.
Yeah,
Oh.
it should be charisma. Wait, yeah.
Oh, no, oh, I looked at the wrong one. I read. It's kind of zoomed out. I looked at perception.
Perception. Perception.
That's-
Perception.
A 9.
A 9? The gentlemen turn to look at you, and they see the fancy clothes you wear, and they assume you rob people of their money. They're like, we're good, thanks. They just continue, go back to sipping their ale.
Since I failed that jumping check, can I try to climb?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go,
Why do you try?
I need to get on top of a building.
Nim basically, without turning his body at all, basically his head just turns like it's a horror movie directly facing Nick.
Oh.
And just basically, Nim just says, "I would be willing to see what a game is."
Oh.
Oh, that was such a horror. That was a terrified oh.
oh dear.
Oh, hey kid,
Okay.
If you want to,
Nim's body basically.
Give me a
just,
hot
like,
second, but you
twists
guys
to
can
a
go
line
ahead.
with his head.
Ken.
You there, Flint?
Okay.
No, Flint. No, Flint.
I will be in a
Okay.
hot second.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just.
I need
Nim's
him
just
to
gonna walk over to you.
Ken. Let's go to the
Oh.
Well, how much money you have?
How much do you want?
Okay, go ahead.
However much you're willing to pay.
I put up 50 GP.
I need to get them
That's a
shit.
lot of
Chances
money.
are I'll be.
Do you even have 50, Nick?
Hey guys, so my
got-
internet's gonna
I
be
have a
reset in a
157.
couple minutes.
Wait, question real quick before
can I
you
make the climbing
go
check?
momentarily.
Yes.
How much money did the wizard
Alright.
give me?
The wizard gave you 75 gold.
75.
I already
75
rolled.
percent?
I assume we're using athletics.
No, you don't have to roll for climbing up. I'm just gonna assume you climbed up. I mean, unless you
Okay,
really
yeah.
want to
I rolled
roll.
a 22 anyways.
Great. You take your arms, you put it on the pole, and you yeet yourself up.